What is Deadly Assault? Deadly Assault is the endgame boss rush mode from the hit gacha game Zenless Zone Zero. It first started as a brainless aura farming fest in which you showed up, smacked the bosses around, and then moved on with your life. However, that was a year ago. Now it has become a great enough challenge that the average casual player cannot complete it, even with the latest and greatest meta teams. For you see, ever since the introduction of a certain fox-eared girl, the meta has been flipped on its head. New characters are getting more and more broken. Heck, even the game's early tasteful spice levels has been power crept by none other than Po from Kung Fu Panda. Thus, a challenge was born. Can I, the bozo, with no clear understanding of combos and animation cancels, clear the boss rush by using teams focused on the first 3 DPS characters released in the game? So here we are at Deadly Assault. This will be my first time seeing which bosses are available in this current reset, so let's find out together. Holy cow. The Defiler didn't recognize your game. So you're wondering why it's so difficult to do these endgame modes, and it's when my characters are sauced out of their mind, and then the endgame boss is sauced out of her mind. How am I supposed to play the game? If this is your first time playing a game like this, then let me just tell you this for free. The game makes their money by convincing you to gamble for anime women. Okay? Now, if you like the anime woman who is on the banner, then you can spend your life savings or your child's college tuition to go in and get her. And that's a great thing. That's a wonderful thing. The issue is that they try to trick you into feeling like you need them to clear endgame content. So my goal today, as someone who casually plays this game, how challenging is it to actually clear the endgame content with weaker teams? Do you really need to pull on all the latest and greatest and best characters? How much investment do you need to put into these older characters to clear? Just see. So I'm going to try to give them their best teammates and see how it goes. Now, Yuan is still a decent character. There's certainly other agents in her same class and her same role that do it better. Yuan here, I think that's how I pronounce her name. I don't know. Honestly, I've never seen an X in someone's name until right now. We want to see what we can construct to help Yuan clear the boss here. Now, you get Nicole for free. And then, in my opinion, I do think Trigger is one of Yuan's best teammates. This is a team that really should give Yuan a lot of damage output. So we're going to try it. Okay, gotta get nice and close. Even though Trigger has a sniper rifle, her range is actually not that great. Okay, that hit me immediately. That's insane. Okay. Off to a great start. So with this team, we really do want to try to stun this enemy as much as we can. Otherwise, we're just cheesing ourselves. That's crazy at that hit, but oh well. But essentially, the name of the game with this team is we want to be able to use Trigger to constantly have her uptime firing from off-field. We always want little Nicole bubbles up on the enemy. And then we can use Yuan all of her ammo whenever we have the chance. Nuke with our burst. Or I guess ultimate, my B. Just like that. For these, I do need to use specific characters for that little part there because Yuan dodges instead of counters. And so because of that, she doesn't actually parry those and give us the little bonus. So again, we just constantly want Nicole balls all over this character. That's a crazy statement, but trust me. If we don't have the bubbles up, we are playing Nicole wrong. That was such a nasty dodge. So I definitely think we're going to actually need to clean up the rotations here because I'm not sure if we're going to be able to stun this boss and do enough damage within a minute. Okay, we might actually be able to squeak one out, but it's going to be very close. I don't know if we can, though. It's like if I have Zhou Yan's ultimate here, I think I actually clear this, but okay, we've got like 1 second. Come on, do enough. And it's nowhere near enough. Okay. Trigger resources. Okay, how is that not a parry? Okay, I think I forgot to weave in some Nicole action in between, so I did not have my buff up, which is incredibly tough. All right, so we're going to try this again. So the thing is, I need to get through that first stun with more than 6k points. If you can't get through with more than 6k points, you're probably not doing enough damage to clear. Okay, so now you need to get this going. Get this on her, empty some of these. See if I can do this and get back to Zhou Yan in time to use her thing. Okay, let's see. Can we get past 6k? Okay, we can. Not. Okay, I thought for sure we were going to. The thing is, though, we're so close, I think that we should be fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Like I said, this team, its age is showing. There's some clunkiness in it that is just kind of annoying. Again, I don't understand how Trigger with a sniper rifle can't hit this boss from, 50 feet away. Kind of insane. And classic Nicole moment, no energy. That's so crazy what just happened to me. There we go. Okay, what if you did your thing? There we go. Classic Nicole, no energy. That's crazy. I don't understand. I don't think we're getting this in time, but we're so close. Yeah, okay. Well, hey, we're close enough that as long as I don't botch one of those stupid counter things, we'll get it. So I just need to hit both of those counter windows. I need to hype myself up. I'm too tired. That's what it is. I'm too tired, I'm too lazy, I'm not locked in. So it's better to save my energy. Nice. Better to save my energy, pop on a field, use it into just going crazy like this. Shoot, do I have Nicole's thing up? I do. And then I can just do this back into her. See, now that right there is pretty solid. But I somehow did so much less damage than normal that I think I did something wrong. Okay, the main thing that is most annoying here is the fact that Zhou Yan can't do this parry, because both of my characters, Nicole and Trigger, whenever they do anything, they want to quick assist Zhou Yan onto the field. So it keeps screwing me over, because I'm trying to just switch to the character I want to parry, and instead Zhou Yan comes out, and Zhou Yan can't parry, she does a dodge counter. Oh, that's so good. Dodge that. Okay. The timing on that was unlike anything I've seen before. Okay, there we go. What? Okay, I'm gonna do this into Zhou Yan just so she gets up nice and close. Nicole, please! I'm telling her to use her energy there, get a little bubble going, and she just won't. If I get hit by that one more time, I'm gonna actually start tweaking. I need this to stun. I don't think I'm clearing unless I get a third stun. In fact, I don't even think I have enough points to clear, even with the third stun. Yeah, there's no way. Oh my gosh. 200, we're like 200 points away. We're 200 points away. In the trigger. We're gonna get our little trigger things. I thank God she's in range. If she was not, I was gonna go feral. Get my little Julian stacks. Dodge that attack. Oh my gosh. It's like Oh, into that even. Get your little stacks up. What is that? I'm holding down my charge attack, and she just doesn't do it. Okay, I'm just starting over. I had like 19 different bullcrap things happen to me. Like 19 of them. So I'm just running it back. I didn't have to start over. Zhou again doesn't charge attack, and then I don't parry. Like, I don't know what else to do about that. Get this going into Nicole. We're doing 1 damage. Okay, now we're back to normal. Oh, this is perfect. Double bubble. The double bubble's crazy. But does it increase our DPS? No. In fact, we did about normal. In fact, I'd argue we did worse. Dude, into the Nicole burst. Our ultimate. I don't even know what they're called anymore. Okay. This better do, like, insane damage. Please tell me my Nicole bubble's still up. It's not. Please. 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 Please! Oh! Oh my gosh, we did it. We finally did it. I had some crazy scuffed rotations in there, but we literally did it at the perfect time. Cleared by 130 points. That's insane. All right, so with Miasma Priest done, barely clearing, by the way, I think now we're ready for the Marionette. Essentially, Ellen actually does have a very good team, which is just this mono ice team, because you've got Soukaku to give, I believe, ice damage bonus, as well as a huge attack bonus, and then you have like Cone to stun, as well as shred ice resistance. Now, the problem with this team is Lycone. Not only is Lycone a man, but he's also very clearly a furry. I don't want anything to do with either of those things in my waifu collection simulator. We're gonna just take him off. Now, I don't really have... No, there's some options we could use. We could throw Asher Yao in here. She could just give us some fun buffs. She allows some quick swap and some buffing. We also have Caesar King for just a shield and a damage increase. However, we have a brand new free character in the game. Now, she is also a furry, but she was free. And Zhou, the Destroyer of Worlds, as a free character is crazy. So I think we're going to try Ellen, Zhou, Soukaku. There's no way this team is not good, okay? And as far as I'm concerned, if you're playing the game right now, you just get Zhou for free. So this is a solid little Ellen team. But let's see if it actually works. I guess I shouldn't say anything unless we can witness Zhou, Destroyer of Worlds, actually pop off for us. Okay, I need a Zhou. See, and that's what it is. Zhou, Destroyer of Worlds. As soon as I'm like, you know what, I could really use an Ether Veil, Zhou's just like, I've got you. She's just like, my brother in Christ, let me do my job. See, and that's the issue with Lycone, is he doesn't think that way. Lycone is just no energy constantly. He barely gives me his stupid little buff, and then when he does, it's just like any other character can do it better and is more fun to play. And look at the difference in power between this team and the previous. This is not even like a meta Ellen team. This is just a scrounged together, absolutely insane. You shouldn't even be double buffing attack with your characters because you're just pouring too much into one bucket. You should really have resistance and all that fun stuff. But because I fundamentally do not respect Lycone, we're just using Zhou and going crazy. Okay. Imagine a world in which I destroyed these clones and just did 9,000 more point damage here. Come on. Holy crap. I think Zhou is even healing us. How did my Soukaku buff not trade? How did I not pass my Soukaku buff? Okay, get Soukaku back. She has her ultimate here, so this should transfer. There we go. Are we just gonna one and done this? Yo, Ellen the Queen, the first limited 5-star ever released in the game, and she's just gonna one and done it? Okay, and then I say that, and I'm immediately waffling. Oh my gosh, please. No! No! Oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? What was that, 5 points? Like 150 points away. That was insane. You know, DPSs are not made equal. Or maybe Zhou, I'm just not giving enough credit. Maybe Zhou is a nastier character than I really am aware of. Go for the Soukaku max buff. Let's see if this helps us do more damage faster. Okay, I'm liking how easily we're destroying the clones this time. Okay, let's not get hit in dumb ways like that again, please. Just to get through the team there. Oh my gosh, look at Zhou go! Look at her go! Just charged up the biggest attack I've ever seen in my entire life back there. Just went crazy into the counter. Into the Zhou buff. Okay, Soukaku, do your job, please. Oh, Zhou! Zhao's going crazy. Again, Zhao's just over there doing Zhou things, and we're winning. Into a burst. Or, again, okay, this is what happens when you start by playing Genshin. Every ultimate is a burst. Dude, into Soukaku ultimate. So I got it right that time. Into Zhou ultimate. I don't know if this is, like, optimal DPS, but we're back on Ellen. And this idiot's frozen. Okay, that was pretty sad. Okay, now we've got the max Soukaku buff. Although we no longer have our Ether Veil, which is not good. And I'm unsure of the fastest way. Okay, and it's back. See, I was just sitting there. It's like, I'm not sure how I fill this bar faster, but it doesn't matter. Zhou just delivers. Okay, I think we can get this off. I just have to do this before the Ether Veil goes away. And I do not have max Soukaku buffage, which is very tough. Okay, let's see. Does a nuke get the job done? Oh my gosh, it will. Look at that. Crazy. What was that, 3 attempts? 3. Well, I think the moral of that story is Ellen is stronger than ever. Because, again, I'm not using Ellen's, like, meta team there. I threw in Zhou because Zhou's new. And I got her for free. So it's like, why not? That's pretty solid. I'm happy with that. This is the newest boss. I don't really know how she plays. She's also incredibly sauced out of her mind. So I don't know how focused I'll be on my combos, which will really come to hurt me. And what else... You know, what else is going to distract me here is the fact that my Jane Doe is also sauced out of her mind, and that is also going to distract me. So everything is pitted against me. I'm going to need to lock in now more than ever. So this is going to be very difficult. So this is a pretty premium team, but the thing is that none of these characters are like the shills. Jane Doe, one of my favorite characters. Also, she's like you could consider like a Gen 1 on-field hyper carry. She is the first limited anomaly agent that came out. And then Yanagi is beautiful. So Yanagi is going to come along just for the fun of it. So let's give this a try. I have not fought this boss often, if almost at all. I'm not entirely sure what little gimp mechanic they have in the game here to give me just bonus points for merely aura farming, but we'll try. All right, so the name of the game here is we just need to build up and time our assaults on Jane, because that's where like all of our damage is going to come from. And then for Yuzuha, we just want to go feral. It's as simple as that. Can I get this up? There we go. There we go. Okay, can you stop? Can you stop? What? Insane. Okay, I do not like the way that this is going. Dude, into the Jane Doe ultimate. And it missed everything. Okay, this boss is like moaning hardcore into my ear, and I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, a shield. Why wouldn't she have a miasma shield? Oh my. Oh, okay, I don't want to waste my burst, but I'm also afraid of that. If I don't kill this, I'm gonna die. Yeah, something tells me that was the right move. I feel like we are doing the worst amount of damage possible. Did she seriously not use her thing? Again, this boss is going crazy on me. Just screaming, just moaning in my ear, dude. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, that's an insane animation by the devs. Those dogs. Dude, just little parry. Just get a little parry on her. Okay, so I think I played that probably the worst you could ever imagine playing it. And we're still not doing too bad. It's this crap right there. The fact that I'm stuck just countering that for an hour, it just completely ruins your DPS. I just get stun locked for like 5 seconds doing nothing. Also, while Yuzuha is like on field, but as like a sub character, like just rolling around on her umbrella, she's like screeching in my ear, and it's just a shocking sound. Like, see, I don't know what to do there. You like get stun locked by it. So I think I can come on to that for there, but then I just need to dodge counter. So like, see, at least with this, I can actually build up points. And in fact, that's pretty good. So now I have an assault. I can disorder this. In fact, I can multi-disorder that. Get all this going. Counter that. That's so nasty. Get that into the disorder. Okay, this is going crazy. I think I figured it out. I think I have this boss's name and number now. Okay, so we just need to hit. Okay, I need to do this. That's crazy what they just did to me. No shot, dude. And she activates it. Okay, that's bull crap. Can I even break this? Oh my gosh. Just in time. Her little dumb mode she went into just literally ruined everything. I had such a dastardly combo going, but now all of my little things are gone, so I'm just doing no damage. That is so stupid. See, like that. Like, she just teleports away. Bosses that do that are just stupid. Really. I think I just... Yeah, okay. It's so sad. The beginning of this particular run was so good, and then I just absolutely screwed the pooch. Yeah, and then I get stun locked. I don't think we can clear this. No, we're definitely not. Not after that. Unless this somehow just gives me 2k points. Man, it's that stupid ether shield. I hate the ether shield. It's so stupid. We had such a nasty run going, but she goes up in the air. I knock those things back, and then, of course, she just drops on the edge of the map rather than actually allow me to stop. Okay, Yuzuha, stop riding your umbrella when I switch to you, homie. Screw off. Okay, a move I've never seen before. Okay. Need to defensive assist this, and then now I know I need to just run to her because she lands a mile away. Okay, it stole the assault there, but that's fine. I just need to stun her. Ask and ye shall receive. There we go. It's crazy. Crazy work. Please. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just sitting here. Just camp. Such a dastardly animation there. Okay, if we can get a stun off here, we can get perfect. To just switch back and forth between Zhou and Yanagi here. Oh, man. Oh, it's going to be so close. Come on. It's just, of course, none of my characters have their fundamental things ready to go here. Okay, but I think we can do it. I think we're going to squeak it out. Okay, especially if I get Zhou out. Okay, there we go. Use her ultimate. There we go. Dude, just like that. Holy crap. Okay, jeez. Devious skin here, but we got her done. I'm not proud of the fact that I barely squeaked ever any of those out. It's kind of embarrassing, but, you know, it's like we did use some good teams with some of the older characters, and they were clear, even though it was by, you know, a couple 100 points. I definitely think if I sat down and learned like the optimal combos and optimal rotations and optimal animation cancels, I'm sure you could squeak out a couple 1,000 more points, but I'm a casual player of the game. I'm not about to do any of that. Offer. You want to watch funny videos. I want to farm you for views. Do us both a favor by liking and subscribing for more content.